Lavinia Uada wasn't afraid of ghosts. As a matter of fact, she had become a somewhat formidable ghost caller, with the ability to both summon and banish ghosts, as well as helping them with their sometimes elusive, sometimes very simple, unfinished business. Despite the ghost decorations, ghost costumes, and ghost stories that tend to be a staple of the season, October is a fairly slow time for a ghost caller. Now July, that's the ghost caller busy season. Of course, October tends to come with the most false alarms.
Trick or treat.
How did you... Wait, you're not a real ghost?
I'm trick or treating?
Oh, gosh, sorry. It's a habit. But it's not Halloween yet.
I can't see anything in this costume. I must have read the calendar wrong.
The one thing Lavinia never doubted was her own instincts. Which is why, when Lavinia woke up in the middle of the night with the undeniable feeling that she needed to put on her boots and coat and drive to the woods behind Derryton College, she did just that. Lavinia knew how this would go. The ghost would be summoned, she'd help with their unfinished business, and send them on their way. Smells like beer? Another thing she knew? Ghosts don't usually fall to the ground. Lavinia Uada wasn't afraid of ghosts. She was a bit wary of frat bros. I must have misheard. What is your name? My name's Thumb. Real name's Bradley, but all my bros call me Thumb. And is that because of your... Oh, Ghost Hand? Ghost Hand's new. Still trying to figure out how it works. Bradley... Thumb, what's the last thing you remember before you... Well, Lambda Upsilon Iota, that's my frat. We were throwing our annual Hollow Beans party. Hollow Beans? Yeah, we have everyone donate a can of beans to a local food kitchen to get into the party. Oh, well that's really nice. Well, we also eat a lot of beans and fart a ton. That's nice. My bro Phil was dressed as an axe murderer, and he had like an actual axe with him, which in hindsight probably wasn't the best idea. So what happened? So I was tapping the keg, right? And then someone said to Phil that he should chop a hole in it to make a beer fountain, which was a sick idea, except that my hand was still on the keg when Phil swung the axe down. Okay, yeah, got it. So then you got sent to the ghost plane? Was that the place that looked like the Pi Theta Beta's annual haunted house? Super ghost heavy. Sure, yeah. Then I fell through this blue portal thing and ended up in the woods. Then you said, "Are you okay?" And I gave you the thumbs up. And then you said, "Oh God, your hand." Okay, yeah, I was there for that part. Why does everyone call you Thumb? Oh, I give thumbs ups like all the time. It's kind of my thing. You do that so much, they call you Thumb? Yeah. Like how we call my bro Justin Snooze, because he's always hitting snooze and sleeping through class. And like how I'd call you Spacey, because you're always spacing out. Oh, sorry, I was just thinking. If your identity was so tethered to your ability to give a thumbs up, maybe when your hand got... when you lost your hand, maybe the powers that be misunderstood and thought that all of you had... Dude... But I'm good now, right? I mean, I'm back. Only because I brought you here, no one else will be able to see you. What we need to do is prove to the powers that be that you're still alive. How can I do that? Follow me. What's your costume supposed to be anyway? My buddy Trip. If you knew him, you'd get it. I'll take your word for it. Okay, so ghosts don't have heartbeats, but you're not a ghost. So, I'm thinking the best way to let the powers that be know that you're still alive... Minus Ghost Hand. Minus Ghost Hand is to get your blood pumping. Yes, I'm gonna get so jacked. Begin.
Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman, no time to talk. Whether you're a mother or whether you're a mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive.
I'm done, Spacey. If I exercise anymore, I'm gonna eat it for real this time. Why isn't this working? Okay, what else can we do to send a message that you're still alive? You know, it's fine. I had a good run. If you don't mind, though, could you find my buddy Phil and tell him not to feel bad for what he did? Chopping my hand off, I mean. And tell him I love him. Like, for real, love him. Tell him yourself. Having shown the powers that be he was still alive, Thumb was returned to the land of the living.
4 a.m.? How long was that workout montage?